Hello everyone, so welcome to yet a one of a kind of video from my channel. So I remember thinking about these kind of video concepts and but considering what I would like to primarily do, that would mean a lot of videos and with a whole heap of songs I want to recommend. But this let me just get it up actually. There it is. But yeah, this song is so under the radar. This one is worth sharing. And is it? Yeah, it's not doing anything. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, it's like I said, so under the radar. It is worth sharing. And so yeah, this is a Christmas song classic. So I'm trying to find my plugin. There you go. Yeah, so it's called Santa Stole My Lady by Fitz and the Tantrums. And yeah, this was released in 2010, 2012, something like that. And yeah, this so yeah, at first it does sound like one of the more informal Christmas songs. But despite the informal nature, it's like extremely effective with the instrumental, and I quite like the lyrics as well because, like I said, they're informal, but it sounds like it comes from a somewhat honest place and with a lot of like mixed emotions. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. So I've added a link in the description of the source of where the song, the only place it can be found. Yeah, where you can just completely can play it whenever. And yeah, I'm also gonna add a time thingy on the screen. So once that starts playing, that's where that's how far I'm into the song. And yeah, the song is it bang on 3 minutes? Oh, okay. So yeah, the 3 minutes start from now. And so yeah, as we play the song, I'm just gonna talk about a couple of like highlights. I guess it gives you some insight about how I listen to these songs. And so yeah, and then we'll just go on to the conclusion for why I think this song is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you're on your link, got your device ready, etc. And then yeah, I won't play the song itself because you know so yeah, it's just playing it in your own area, in line with this video, in line with my reaction, pretty much like any other media reaction. All right, so we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. Starting now, yeah. So yeah, starting off with I really like that the bass like slide, to like start the song off, like his tiny kicker before the flutes didn't come along, and then this is like the primary piano melody getting, um, and then yeah, even the vocals are quite informal, but I quite like the style of it. It does suit like the kind of, like I said, the informal kind of feel the song has. The chorus, I really like the addition of like vocals. Not only is there some like a couple of harmonies, but yeah, there's like an additional vocals as well. But there's two saxophones as well, because there's one that has like a saxophone solo later on. Oh, I love this bit. Yeah, it's a really good melody, done by both the wood instruments and even the piano too. Yeah, because even though it sounds informal, I feel like this song could be like a very good representation of like losing someone on Christmas, and Hiranga kind of goes all over the place. It kind of gives me that kind of vibe. And yeah, it's a bit more of a, like songs like Lonely This Christmas, where it's like quite a negative one, but I feel like despite the negativity, it's very, um, it just like has like a little bit of fun with it, because there's like, yeah, like, maybe your Christmas kind of suck, but at least, um, but at least this is where you can put emotions in. Although it's a bit more of a saxophone tutorial solo. Yeah. So yeah, all of these instruments can like share the melodies extremely well. Oh, even those flutes like sound like the intro part, but even the rest of the song, it's like a load of bridges. Well, this is the bridge, and then yeah, the thudding percussion again, which is really good. And then that's where the vocals stop, and then like I said, the saxophone's about to go down hard. But yeah, I just yeah, even this right here is like another like main melody with the dun 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 dun, etc. from both the piano and the flute. So yeah, there's a lot of instrument mixtures which I haven't really heard an awful lot of recently. Well, not just recently, but just in general. Yeah, like yeah, the piano and woodwind instruments go along with one another. Yeah. Okay, and then song ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, and that is this song. So yeah, a lot of really good moments in here. I think firstly it's like a very timeless one because despite coming from the 2010s, it actually kind of reminded me of like the 70s songs. I can imagine like some of the 70s bands at the time, like using a wide range of instruments. Yeah, definitely like a big band as well, because from what I heard from this song and even a live performance I've seen on the internet once, so yeah, the lead vocalist, there's one backing vocalist sings alongside, a couple of harmony people, one or two flutes, a couple of saxophones, the drum, the piano, and there's probably a glockenspiel or like a xylophone in there, to add a bit more of a ding, unless that's like the piano being smaller, because sometimes smaller pianos can create a more dinging sound, and the evidence of that is that the original Harry Potter tune, even that has the main Harry Potter theme, it runs on a a smaller piano. The dun 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 dun. It is I think it could be like one of those. But weirdly enough, because but one of my last year's Christmas was quite a bummer, because I heard of the it's just like a massive piece of history which I thought I'd forgotten but didn't, and and I really didn't feel like myself. But strangely, this song just like really helped. Just um, it was like where I put my emotion into. Yeah, like I said, like the song is informal, but it has like weight and momentum that to like really like just helps like convey those complex kind of emotions. And yeah, these were like some of those emotions I haven't felt in a while, but for it to come back, when someone updated me about something, or just like, oh god. Um, so yeah, I just felt like if a song is like a good place to place certain emotions or help you like remind you of a time, but make you feel about it afterwards. Yeah, I feel like if the songs do that well, then yeah, it's definitely a good sign of a good song. And yeah, this one, um, it's no exception. Yeah, it's just extremely solid. Yeah, I just really like the blend of all of these natural instruments. Yeah, I don't think there's any electronic elements, despite how later our 2000s, like late 2000s, the song is pretty much at the start of the 2010s era. It's like partially experimental. I've even listened to the rest of their discography, and I think a lot of these songs have like that similar approach with a wide range of instruments, but they've gone more electronic recently. And yeah, it's probably decent, but yeah, I think this is probably their best song. I just really like the mixture. Because even the lead vocalist, whoever he is, his vocals like really suit this song. It's like a bit of sassiness, but at the same time is able to like really convey the emotions of the narrative pretty much. Yeah, because the song, like even if it has more of an explicit story, it's like a it definitely has that feel of oh my gosh, I remember being with this woman so long ago, but then someone came along and took the person who I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with. It has that kind of feel, and for it to take place on Christmas time adds a bit more of like a tiny bit of a tragedy, and yeah, even the song has like moments like, oh, do you know why they had these feelings? Do you know why I feel like that during Christmas? And then even almost like a warning by being like, if Because despite what the lyrics were, the end of the song kind of hints about, or without knowing how to keep your guard up, or not knowing without being aware, then you will be alone at Christmas. Well, not just Christmas, but probably in general. And yeah, it's just yeah, I just really like the way this song goes about it. But yeah, tons of highlights. Yeah, I really this chorus is like very solid. Yeah, I like both the chorus and the verses are the moments I quite like, especially the way the vocals are sung. Yeah, especially when it gets to those like higher pitch kind of areas, and but also when the chorus kicks in, and it goes dun, and don't you get what was it? Don't be fooled by these fairy tales. I just really like the way like hits in like that, and yeah. Oh gosh. But yeah, even the two types of melodies as well. The piano one when it goes dun 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 dun, and then the saxophone going dun 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 dun. Oh, even the saxophone. Yeah, of course. It's in line with how the verse is sang. Um, so yeah, I just really like that kind of parallel because sometimes when instrumentals are like like really match the kind of flavoring that verses have. Because yeah, that's another good example. Oh yeah, Land of Make Believe by Bucks Fizz. Yeah, the way the guitar melody like really matches with like the vote, like the way the lyrics are sang in the chorus. Yeah, I just really like parallels like that. So yeah, that's even another good sign of a song. But yeah, like even enough. It's like enough of a Christmassy theme in there. Like even without like bells or any other like stereotypical Christmas instrument, it does have like that whimsical kind of feel. I think the flutes probably help with that the most. But oh yeah, I guess it does have like a jolly kind of feel, but at the same time, it has um sense of probably like trying to feel the Christmas spirit despite being angry. Yeah, I think it has yeah, that's like the best way to describe a lot of the instrumental and the lyrics. And yeah, it is just uh, you pretty much got the gist of it. Yeah, it's yeah, I just think yeah, this is a very memorable and effective Christmas song that should be sang more often. And I know that it's like a more of a negative one when people normally like like the more joyful Christmas songs, especially when they have been very nostalgic and timeless all across the years. But I reckon if you do throw this one into the roster, I feel like this one would have some fans because yeah, like I said, even if I think yeah, because I think if not everyone is as joyful as Christmas as others, and so when you get songs like this where you probably have had like slightly negative experience across Christmas, and it's just somewhere to put your emotions in the box. Yeah, I just feel like this song kind of does that. Like I know it's not like like a deep song, therefore keeps you thinking, but I think thanks to like the way to the momentum the song has, it just really like gives you that umph of being like, oh yeah, gosh, I do remember those kind of feelings I've had, but we'll just see how the rest of the Christmas goes, I guess. And yeah, it's yeah, I think that's what this song does really well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the song just by the very brief reaction and analysis of it. And yeah, it's just yeah, I just feel like this yeah, it's absolutely superb. And yeah, weirdly enough, after hearing this song of December 2024, I've kind of listened to the song throughout pretty much any Christmas song because they are still just songs, even if it's about Christmas. Look at the summer songs, we don't just wait for the summer songs. Yeah, no, it's good to say with these Christmas songs when the time's actually around. But yeah, nowadays for me, Christmas doesn't really like hit hard until like the later on days. So yeah, sometimes I like to have a listen to it if I'm like curious, I want to listen to something again. So yeah, and yeah, the song has been very proven to be very engaging and worthwhile to revisit to. And yeah, I liked every moment I've listened to it. Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll end it there. So yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed the song, and yeah, despite the limited access, do share it and that. So yeah, I'll see you next time.